Tajikistan is just north of Afghanistan, and we have an idea of what security could be like if we weren't helping here. So it's important to us to make sure that Tajikistan remains a stable country.
We're heading to a little mountain village called Lodjirk, which is 3,000 meters up in the mountains. Pretty cold up there, and tough roads.
The road to Lodjirk, it's extremely hazardous. Whenever you're driving along the road on the side of a mountain. It's very windy and curvy, and there's always 1,000 to 2,000 foot drop-offs, so your tires could slide out from underneath you at any time, and that'd be the end. So when you're driving, you're always a little bit nervous.
It's a real commitment by the US Army team to come up here regularly and provide humanitarian assistance. It's tough to get here, it's really tough living conditions. It's about minus 15 degrees, and it's hard work.
What we do is we target this humanitarian assistance in the areas that are susceptible to extremism.
The value that Spirit America can add to our mission is exponential.
Well, we're just here at the Lodjirk school. We're passing out jackets to the local kids. We've got about 150 jackets and about 130 kids, so we're gonna go in there and distribute all the jackets to the little kids.
We got different sizes for the different school ages. If they can't use the coats, they can give them to their brothers and sisters, or they got new ones if they need them.
It's pretty cold, as you can see. I'm wearing like 5 layers and a jacket and a hat, and these kids over there, if you look at another kid over there, they're just wearing a sweater and maybe a jacket on top, so it's quite cold here. Well, you're gonna be tall. You've got big hands too, like me when I was younger.
With Spirit America involved, and they made it easy. We went out, we got the coats, we got it to the village, all in a very, very quick timeline, and you can see how much it helped them.
With Spirit of America, we were able to, from start to finish, from talking to our contacts there until now, hasn't even been 3 weeks. We've been able to provide them with medical supplies and sustainable energy, and even jackets for the kids coming to and from school. We would have never been able to do something that quickly. Prior to us putting the solar panels in here, they had electricity probably about anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day, depending on how well the grid holds up and whether or not the government is rationing electricity. At this point, the government is rationing electricity. So what happens in the winter time is when some of the electrical grid, some of the power lines that run out here get broken by snow and by rainfall and ice, what will end up happening is the power will go out, and then they're limited to only doing things during daylight hours.
It changed your life completely, because this is right now, here is like the only place they have power in the entire village.
So getting in here and being able to help people, I think that gives us the opportunity to perform our counter-extremism mission, to build goodwill between the American people and the people here in Tajikistan.
The solar panels, what it allows the kids of Lodjirk to do is come to school when they might not be able to because it's too dark.
Well, we've got a variety of supplies here. The main focus for this clinic, when we were planning on coming out here, is some of the maternity medicines, and we have everything from antibiotics to something like oxytocin, something for use after childbirth, specific to the mother giving birth, beginning to hemorrhage, and then that's one of those drugs that can be administered to help stop that hemorrhaging, as opposed to the mother bleeding to death here in the clinic. Okay, there's some scalpels that they can sharpen, and then there's a regular scalpel that they can load with with disposable blades, and I brought blades.
مسئله روشنایی از همه بهتر شد وزیر بازکی. شبانه هم ممکن است که کاری کسل و بیمار رو اجرا نماییم.
This kind of work makes a huge difference. It makes a world of difference.
It's definitely our ethos to move fast. We like to move as fast as possible. We like we like quick results, and with Spirit of America, the results we got are way faster than anything I've ever done since I've been in the military.